Has it ever crossed your mind that the woman who's already taken might secretly have feelings for you? Maybe she holds eye contact just a little too long, gives you nervous smiles, or always seems to find excuses to be near you. It's subtle, barely noticeable, but enough to make you wonder, is there something more going on here? Here's the truth. If a woman in a relationship starts developing feelings for someone else, she won't make it obvious. She'll even try to hide it from herself. But no matter how much she resists, her heart will betray her through small, unmistakable signals, clues that slip through the cracks. Most guys miss these signs completely, brushing them off as mere coincidence. That's where you're about to gain the upper hand. Stick around for signs 6 and 1 because those two will make everything crystal clear. 10 forbidden signs she's into you, even if she's taken number 1. Her voice softens around you. One of the most overlooked yet revealing signs is the subtle change in her voice. A woman in a relationship may not openly flirt, but the way she speaks to you will expose what she's feeling. You might notice her voice becoming warmer, slower, or more inviting when she talks to you. This isn't random, it's her subconscious trying to draw you closer. Compare how she speaks to others, including her partner. Is she more formal or distant with them, but noticeably softer and more engaged when she's talking to you? That's something worth paying attention to. Also, does she laugh more when you're around, even at the silliest jokes? Laughter is a bonding mechanism, a subtle way to create an unspoken connection. Number 2, she makes small but meaningful changes. A woman falling for someone outside her relationship won't make drastic moves. Instead, she'll make subtle but significant adjustments. Maybe she starts wearing more flattering outfits, experimenting with different lipstick shades, or applying a captivating new fragrance. These are subconscious efforts to capture your attention. And her body language? Watch closely. Does she smooth her hair, adjust her clothes, or lightly touch her neck when you're near? These gestures aren't random. They're signals designed to subtly pull you in. Number 3, she finds ways to be near you. If she's into you, she'll create opportunities to be around you. She might time her coffee breaks with yours, ask for your help with trivial things, or just happen to show up in the same places as you. These coincidences aren't as random as they seem. They're calculated. Group settings can reveal even more. Does she always find a way to sit next to you, linger after conversations, hesitate before walking away? These small but deliberate actions speak volumes. Number 4, subtle physical touch. Physical touch is one of the most powerful indicators of attraction, especially when she's already in a relationship. A slight brush of the hand, a tap on the shoulder, or a lingering moment where her fingers rest on yours, these aren't just accidents. They're deliberate yet cautious, meant to test boundaries while maintaining plausible deniability. Does she touch you more than she does others? Do those touches last just a little longer than necessary? If so, she might be revealing more than she intends to. Number 5, she acts differently around you. Her entire demeanor shifts when you're in the room. She may become more animated, laughing louder at your jokes and glowing in your presence. Or she might go the opposite way, acting distant and reserved, as if trying to suppress her emotions. Either extreme is telling, because both indicate that your presence affects her deeply. If her mood noticeably changes depending on whether you're there, it's a clear sign of an internal emotional struggle. Number 6, her eyes give her away. They say eyes are the windows to the soul, and when a woman starts developing feelings, her gaze will expose it. If she holds eye contact with you longer than usual, or if her eyes shift between your lips and back, also known as the triangle method, it's a subconscious sign of attraction. In group settings, she might avoid looking at you too much to keep her feelings hidden, but watch for stolen glances when no one else is paying attention. Her eyes will always tell the truth. Number 7, she asks deep, personal questions. When a woman is emotionally invested, she'll want to know more about you beyond the surface level. She may ask about your dreams, ambitions, childhood, or life philosophy. And here's the key, she remembers the small details and brings them up later. This isn't just friendly conversation, it's her way of forming a deeper connection with you, setting you apart from everyone else. Number 8, her micro-reactions reveal jealousy. Jealousy is one of the biggest giveaways. If she subtly tenses up when you mention another woman, playfully teases you about your taste in women, or steers the conversation back to herself, she's more invested than she lets on. She might fidget, cross her arms, or suddenly change the topic, small unconscious reactions that signal she sees you as someone special. Number 9. Her body language speaks volumes. Attraction often shows itself through unconscious body movements. Does she lean in when you talk even when there's plenty of space? Are her feet always pointed towards you even when she's turned away? And what about when you're around? Does she play with her hair, adjust her outfit, or lightly bite her lip? These aren't just nervous habits. They're subconscious ways of drawing attention to herself. Additionally, if she keeps entering your personal space or finds excuses to touch you, she's testing the waters. Number 10. She's emotionally invested in you. The strongest sign of all? She invests emotional energy in you. She checks in on you, remembers your struggles, and makes an effort to support you. From heartfelt texts before big events to simply making time for you, these actions reveal just how deeply she cares. The way she listens, remembers tiny details, and the warmth in her voice, all of it points to emotional alignment. Even if she hasn't admitted it to herself yet, the bottom line: when a woman is drawn to you, her actions will always reveal the truth, no matter how much she tries to suppress it. The key is recognizing these signs and understanding what they mean. So now that you know what to look for, what will you do next?